This is Gary Swanson with Americans Remembered, interviewing Guy T. Ceraolo, Guy, at his daughter's home in Olathe, Kansas on January the 10th, 2005. Guy served in World War II. He was in the 2nd Armored Infantry Division. He was a rifleman. He participated in the North Africa, Sicily, and European campaigns. His final rank was PFC. He served from December the 5th, 1942 to September of 1945. Guy was born April the 30th, 1919. He's the holder of the Purple Heart, the Europe, Africa, Middle East Medal with 4 battle stars, the Prisoner of War Medal, the Victory Medal, and other medals and ribbons. Guy, where did you grow up as a kid?
Actually, as a 5 years old, we moved from Mingo Junction to Wharton,
Okay, Mingo Junction, Ohio to Wharton, Pennsylvania.
West Virginia.
West Virginia, excuse me.
West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to school there at a Catholic school,
Uh-huh.
and went to Ware High School in Wharton,
What year did you graduate high school?
1938.
1938. Do you remember the day that you kissed your mama goodbye and had to go report for duty? Was that an emotional time? You, her only son, going away to war, was that emotional?
It sure was.
More for the women than for you, but even if you sit back and think about it, it had to be a terrible time for them, and particularly as you went
Well, for
into
me
war.
too, leaving home.
Yes. The first time you've been away from home, probably.
Correct. It was.
Uh-huh. So where did you go to basic training?
Well, I started off as a rifleman at, well, I wanted to join the paratroopers first. And my knees in Camp Tacoma, where they shipped me to, my knees and ankles from playing football gave way, and they sent me down to Camp Walters, Texas, where I took my basic training.
Just regular Army basic training then.
Correct.
They probably saved your life when you didn't stay with the paratroopers.
After I thought about it, yes.
Where did you get injured? You got a Purple Heart. You got shot. Where
In
was
Germany, I can't remember towns.
that? That was
I know I was
before
in
or
the
after the
foxhole.
Battle of the Bulge?
I know I was in the foxhole,
Okay.
and bombs coming in, and I just happened to stick my head out. That was winter time, closed, and I had a scarf, a good heavy scarf on, and shrapnel hit me in the arm. And the good thing I had that scarf, because I had small shrapnel in my scarf.
Was that from an 88 or a mortar, or do you have no
I
idea?
don't have no idea. I know there's bombs coming in.
Yeah. Did you? Took you to an aid hospital and patched you up and then sent you back to the line?
Back in, yeah, yes.
Do you remember? Did your mother ever get a telegram that said that she got a telegram that said you were missing? Did she ever get a telegram that said you were a prisoner of war? Because
No.
there was such a short period of time
No,
between the time you were missing and your prisoner of war.
I think we have something.
That shows he was a prisoner of war? Or just missing?
Missing.
I think it's missing. In
So-
fact, they didn't send it to my mother, they sent it to my sister.
Guy, just one last question, and that is, what did you learn while you served in Uncle Sam's Army that helped you in living the rest of your life so far?
Well, one thing I can say, I learned to live, take care of myself. And things don't come out like you plan. You want them to come out a lot of times.
So you just keep struggling.
So
I understand that.
So you keep working at it till you think you got what you want and do what you want to do. Huh? That's about it.
Well, those are great words, and they're heartfelt from you. I want to thank you very much for this interview, Guy, and I want to thank you for what you did for our country.
Thank you too.
You're welcome.